Hey everybody, Bkstunt with Devil May Cry, mission number 13, Devil's Dalliance. Ooh, we can buy a health cross. Nice. Anyways, this is one of the longer missions slash videos. 32 minutes. It's a fun, this is one of the funner missions. We are headed to Lilith's nightclub, which is interesting. We're gonna need a demon evade at some point for one of the challenge rooms. So it's a good idea to buy it.
Say the name. Say the name.
Virgil?
Virgil. I don't know who you are or why you have been stupid enough to attack me. But I know you mean something to this girl. So I suspect this girl means something to you. I also know that you are collaborating with the Nephilim. I want the Nephilim. You want the girl. We trade their lives.
Interesting. Interesting. Mundus knows less than I thought. He knows my name, but that's it. Not that I'm your brother, nor that I'm Nephilim.
She must have been strong to hold out.
Yeah, she did well. But we can't save her.
What do you mean?
You can't seriously think that I would trade your life for hers.
No, I'm not saying...
Apart from the fact that you're my brother, you're the key to destroying
I'm not
them.
saying we trade me for her. I'm saying we offer another trade. Captain Mundus' mistress, Lilith.
Why would Mundus care about one of his whores?
Because she carries his child.
What? How can you know this?
When I was at the tower, I met a demon named Phineas. He told me.
Yes, I've heard that name. This is amazing. We have access to Mundus's unborn child? This is exactly what we need to get him out of his lair.
No, we use this to save Cat.
Dante, that's madness. You would risk the future of mankind for a girl.
Cat put herself through hell to protect us. We'll find another way to get Mundus.
Dante.
I am not abandoning her.
I can see that. Okay. We'll do it your way, brother.
Oh, that was tense.
There it is. Mundus's mistress, Lilith, runs an exclusive club downtown for high society. Sports personalities, rich kids, bankers, that kind of thing. Demonic substances flow freely. She hooks the pathetic weasels on the stuff, turning them into soulless demon collaborators.
Whoa,
She'll be there tonight.
you're not coming in. You're not on the list.
I am now.
it. Don't ignore me. Let's dance.
Not now.
Hey. Yeah, well, fuck you, Dante.
Dante's here. The son of Sparta, whom Mundus once dead. Mundus will delight in me when I deliver his corpse. What do you think, little one? Should we play with him a bit first? Yes,
You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Dante, son of Sparta. I don't normally let the feral rats in here, but I've been hearing so much about you. I'm dying to see what all the fuss is about. Temper, Dante. Nice.
Yeah, that round trip is just decimating to those shields. Such a good ability.
Tell me, Dante, what brings you here? The music? The champagne sparklers? The girls? Or has this something to do with that scrawny little broken flower, I wonder?
I'm here for you, Lilith, so get the fuck down here.
Well, I would, Dante, but how can I put this? You're beneath me. Hello, my beautiful creatures, human and otherwise. From nightclub to fight club, we have a special event for you tonight. So drink up, shoot up, and place your bets. Let's get high, society.
So this stage hasn't even begun to get interesting yet. These first few fights are basically her just toying with us. Ah, he got me.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you?
I'm dying to find out. Let's change things around here. I have created this gauntlet run especially for you, Dante.
I'm not here to play your games.
Oh? Well, this is my club, and you play by my rules.
So instead of being boxed in like we have been for the past 5-6 minutes, we now have an open area to explore. The first thing you should do is turn around and get to this area behind you. See, they got green spiders up here, which is crazy. You got Lost Soul and some red orb containers. And now that you're up here, you can go to the far left. Use this lift point. And here's a door. This is an ivory door. We have not even seen an ivory key, and we won't see an ivory key until, I want to say mission 17, near the end of the game. So that's a door we're going to have to come back for. There's just no other way around it. But now you know where it is, and it's really easy to get to, so we got that going for us. So that's what's on the left path. Let's go check out the right path. So I can see a key already. There's this boost point in the middle of nowhere. Some more spiders. Is that gold? Yeah, I got ourselves a gold key and some red orb containers if you want them. Okay, let's go the way they want us to go now. Instead of going up the ramp, go behind it. There's Lost Soul number 2. And I think this is me checking the guide to make sure I know where the next Lost Soul is. And this is fun. Go ahead, hit the button. What's the worst that could happen?
Welcome to the Devil Have Talent!
It's quite simple, Dante. Survive and you get an audience with yours truly, which basically means I get to gouge your brains out myself. Fail, and both you and that little bitch of yours die. So they say you have the power of heaven and hell within you. Let's test them out, shall we?
Okay, here you want to hold, of course you want to hold Devil Weapon for Devil Floors, Angel Weapon for Angel Floors. When it comes to left or right, take the right path, because it has this detour, which is important, not just for the spiders, but for another Lost Soul. That's number 3. Out of what, 7 I think I counted. I want to buy a little fast.
Let's begin, shall we? Round 1. Should be a cakewalk for a well-endowed man like you.
I like the fighting game presentation. So round 1 is just a standard fight, except for the floor tiles will change from top to bottom, as you can see. So not really hard. Pretty easy. Once you pass it, hit the button. There's 6 rounds in total, by the way.
Congratulations! You're still in the running towards becoming Limbo's top fucking idiot. Now, you can come a little closer.
And these bouncing boxes are interesting. Really not hard. This path is very linear. Nothing special about it. Just watch your footing. Time for round 2.
Round 2! How quick are you? You have 30 seconds to put an end to my miserable minions. Lovely. Off we go.
So this is pathetically easy. You just need to kill everything within 30 seconds. These are just 4 enemies, I think. Yeah, that was sad.
I don't have time for this bullshit!
What's the hurry? Oh, yes.
Now here you can take the upper path or the lower path. There's absolutely no difference.
Thing. Nothing. At all.
That wasn't a bad comment. Fairly sarcastic. Either way you take, you're going to have to fight a Stygian. You could go back and down the lower path and fight 2 of them if you wanted, but that's a little hardcore. Definitely don't need to. So this is where the paths meet up. Which is why it doesn't really matter what path you take. Round 3.
Round 3. Nearly halfway. What do you think, my dear revelers? Shall we spice things up a little?
So, her idea of spicing things up is to make the floors change in different directions. Slightly harder enemies. That was easy. And once you hit this button, look around the room you're in for another lost soul. And then continue on.
This is where it gets interesting. Do you like it with the lights off?
Yeah, here the game will tell you about fireworks and how awesome it is. Which you have to agree with. Oh, that was easy.
Mundus has been looking for you ever since he first set eyes on you.
Okay, another path split here. There's a right way and there's a wrong way. And the right path is the right way. Now, off to the right here, you'll see a lift point. You want to boost over there and get on it. I hate this music. I hate most club music. But since you follow this path, you'll have a lost soul, which you would miss otherwise. So we got 2 more and a door left to do. Go ahead and hit the button. It will take you to the next part of the right path room. Now what you missed by going that way was a fight with a Frost Knight and a bunch of Stygians. This platform has a Hell Knight and a bunch of Stygians. So as you can agree, getting the Lost Soul is way better than fighting a Frost Knight. I just dropped him right off the ledge. That's awesome. Okay, continuing on.
I'm starting to see why Mundus finds you so compelling. Oh, no, wait. He doesn't. He wants you dead. And I just love giving him what he wants. You know, Dante, fame is a funny thing. Everyone wants a little slice of you, especially my friends here.
And here we have to fight a Dream Runner. No big deal. And he runs away again. Not hard. Okay, now out here is a couple of secrets. The first being this door right here. Oh, I remember this room. Oh, this is gonna suck. I messed this up a couple of times. This is the one where you have to collect all the red souls within a certain time limit. Yeah, that's it. Hasty acquisition. So I think you need like 80 or 90 red souls, and they're spread out. See all these red soul containers? The general idea is to quickly move to each big group of red soul containers and get them. But also remember that using your guns, you can break, as you can see, you can break red soul containers from a distance, and that helps a ton. But nonetheless, it does take a bit of practice to do this successfully, as you'll see. I haven't done this in at least 2 months, so this is going to be rough. Now that corner right there probably has the most red souls in it. So, you know, I'm going to sit back and watch myself fail a couple times until I finally get it. I was close that time. Damn. That one was kind of close too. This one might be the good one. Skipping over the single soul containers there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's got to be this one. With time to spare too. Oh, okay, so there's a couple things we can learn there. Skipping the single soul containers, getting the big groups of soul containers. Using your ranged weapon effectively. So hopefully my 4 or 5 failings there helps you guys out. Okay, back out here. Here is the second trick of this area. Off to the right is another platform, which leads up higher and higher. To a Devil Trigger Star and another Lost Soul. So one left. Okay, let's go the way they want us to go. It'll lead to this big platform off in the distance. And there's a Lost Soul just, you know, hanging out. Alright, nothing left to do now but finish the level. And here it doesn't really matter what path you pick.
You want to know what she sounds like? A little like your mother did when Mundus ripped her heart.
That's some harsh taunting right there.
Get that skim bag you call an ass down here.
All right. All right, little one. I'm running out of patience. Let's end this right now.
Round 6, fight!
Now here we're introduced to a couple of new enemies. Vinheim! I love that guy. Now the Ghost Rage can only be harmed by angelic weapons, which is why it's blue, of course. I'm sure you guys knew that. They're introducing this enemy by itself, so it's not going to enrage like it normally would if you killed something and it was still alive. And of course there's the Blood Rage, which is pretty much the opposite of Ghost Rage, only use demonic weapons. But more often than not, they pair these two enemies together. I should have punched. Oh well. There we go. And you have to fight both at the same time. Now an extremely effective strategy here is to use Aquila to keep the Ghost Rage busy and then kill the Blood Rage. As you can see, it helps a ton. It doesn't break it out of its enrage breaker though, so be careful.
Your turn, Barbie.
And that's the end of the mission. So the next mission is going to be a boss fight against against Lilith, I guess you could say. Not really. It kind of is. I guess you'll just have to join me to find out. Okay guys, while I'm out, I'll see you in the next mission and we'll take on the boss together. Okay, later.